Francesca with Cornerstone Fitness and Health, and today I'm here to take you through a Pilates-based lower body and core workout utilizing the Side Lying Series developed by Joseph Pilates for his mat classes. This is a great, simple, quick workout that is bound to leave you feeling that lower body and knowing that you've worked out. And honestly, one of my favorite workouts to do when I don't have a whole lot of time. So we're gonna start out with a warm-up, get into that Side Lying Series, and end with a quick couple of stretches. So let's get to it. We're gonna come to face the back of our mat. We're gonna take a couple quick stretches. We're gonna bring our heels together, our toes apart, just about a fist distance. We don't need to be out in the first position. We're gonna roll those shoulders down and back a couple times, making sure those scapula, everybody's working, chest is open. And as soon as we draw those heels together, everybody, I want you to think about zipping up from the heels to your pelvis, like you're pulling up a zipper. Everything pulls up. We're gonna wrap everything in and around that center line of the body, right? Everything wraps in and around the spine. Our shoulders are down, and from here, we're gonna take a nice inhale. We're gonna rise up to those toes, slow and controlled, shoulders stay down, and exhale. And inhale up, and exhale lower. One more time, inhale up, and exhale lower. We're just gonna drop the chin to the chest, opening up the back of the neck, keep those shoulders down, and then we're slowly gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, middle back, lower back. And we're making sure that our hands stay connected to our legs, our knees are soft, our chin is tucked, the back of the neck is long, and then on an exhale, you're thinking of drawing that belly button back towards the spine, stacking the vertebrae one at a time, nice and slow, shoulders, neck, and head. We're gonna do that again. Drop the chin, round the shoulders, and roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. Keep those hands against the legs, providing support for that low back. The knees are soft. Back of the neck is long, and again, belly button pulled back to the spine. That's gonna roll you up. Stacking those vertebrae, shoulders, neck, and head. Last time, we're gonna roll it down. Nice and slow and controlled. And this time, we're gonna heel toe those feet out wider than that way. And we're gonna exhale, and we're gonna let the body just hang here, nice and loose. Allow the body to just hang. We're gonna plant that left hand, lift the right, and turn into a little twist here. And switch it out. Right hand down, left hand up. Opening up the body. Good. Then we're going to heel toe those feet back and roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale down. We're going to take a couple of plank walkouts now to finish up that warm-up, and then we'll dive right into that Side Lying Series. So inhale, rise up to those toes. Exhale down, drop the chin, hands attached to those legs. Roll it down, bend the knees if you need to, right? Never force the legs to go straight. Keep a nice soft knees. And we're going to take 3 giant steps out, and you're going to come into your plank. If you need to drop to the knees, go ahead and do that. If you prefer a forearm plank, go ahead and do that. Nice tall plank. Belly button draws in and up, squeezing the legs, pressing back through those heels, pressing them out away. 1, 2, 3, and again, we roll it back up. Okay, starting to build that heat. Starting to warm up. And again, drop the chin. We're gonna do this 2 more times. This time, leave with the left. 1, 2, 3. Hold that plank for just a second. Feel the strength in the body. Walk it back. Right, left, right. And roll it up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Walk it out. Right, left, right. Holding that plank. Good job. And this time we're going to drop to the knees. Knees as wide as your mat. And drop the hips back. Coming into that wide leg child's pose. Kind of just shift around here. Wobble back and forth, opening up those hips. We're going to need our body to be nice and strong and stable and warm. Come up to all fours, cross your feet at the ankles, and come to sit on your bottoms and roll over onto your left side. Honestly, pick a side, any side, I promise, we'll hit both. So, I'm on my left side, and when we start the Side Lying Series, we want to make sure that we're properly aligned, okay? So sometimes it helps to imagine lining yourself up with the back of your mat, if that helps you, but you want to be in one straight line, Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Belly button draws back towards the spine. You can place that opposite hand in front of your belly button. It's always a good, not only stabilizer, but also a good cue, right? I'm pulling my belly button back away from my hand. If we want to make it harder, you're going to place that hand behind your head. The idea in the side leg series is that nothing else moves except for that leg. Okay, so torso is stabilized, my shoulders are down the back, not crunched up into my ears. So we're going to start off with that side leg series. My bottom leg is straight, it's flat, and it's active. I'm actively pressing in to my mat. My pinky toe to heel is straight and attached to the mat. So I'm not lifting or rotating. Nice straight flat foot. My top leg is hovering. And I'm going to point and lift and flex and lower. Pointing, lifting, flexing, lower. Really driving through that leg. I like to imagine that my toe is a pencil and my heel is an eraser as I drive up and press down. And the goal is to feel it right in the back side of that glute, right into that glute medius. Core is engaged. Everything is steady. We never want to let that hip rotate up. We want to keep that top hip facing the mat. We're going to do a couple more. And the edge of your foot is flat. Guys, imagine that you're balancing a drink on the edge of your foot. Don't spill it. So last one up, and then we lower by half. We're going to point the toe, kick forward, squeeze the glute, flex the foot, bring the foot behind us. Kick forward, flex, squeeze the glute. So it's coming forward here, I'm using quad. Glute as it drives behind. Notice again, my foot is staying flat. It's not weeble wobbling. My leg is not on a bumpy road. It's staying on one straight line. Again, I'm really engaging through that core, getting lots of stability and strength. That bottom leg is not on vacation either. He is pressing down into that mat, helping me to stabilize, to stay nice and steady. We've got about 4, 3, 2, last one. It comes right back to center. Now we're going to do big, huge circles. Up and around, up and around. Nice big circles to the width of your mat, keeping everything else nice and steady. Again, that foot stays flat. And 5, and we're going to do 5 in the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woohoo, I'm starting to burn. I hope you are too. Last one. Okay, we're not done. So those are the 3, but there's little extra pieces Joseph Pilates has put in there that we're going to go to now. We're going to do the bicycle. So you're going to bring that knee and draw it in. You're going to flex your foot. You're going to kick it out. You're going to bring it all the way around. Bend your knee. Kick your butt. Point the toe. Bring it in. Push it around. And again, we're not weeble wobbling. We're using that core to keep us stable and strong. We're going to do one more in this direction. And guess what? You got to reverse it, right? So now I'm going to bend the knee, kick my butt, point my toe, bring my knee into my chest, kick it out, flex, drive around, kick my butt, pull it in, kick it out, and around. Really, really focusing on each muscle. So now we got hamstring, we got quad, we got hip flexor, we got glutes galore. Last time. Good, and back to center. Now we can't forget about those adductors, right? Those lovely muscles on the inner thigh. So I'm going to flex this top leg. Now this bottom leg's going to work. And I'm going to lift and lower. Squeeze up, use the adductor. Press down, use my abductor, my outer thigh. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Think about the muscle we're using. I want that inner thigh to lift my leg. Again, I'm trying to keep my feet nice and straight. And I'm going to hold, squeeze, 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 squeeze. 10, 9, you can do it. 5, I missed some, didn't I? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Go ahead and bring those knees up. Give them a good squeeze. Roll over onto the back. Bring those knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Bring those hands along the inside, grab the inside of the soles of the feet, lengthen out through the tailbone, press down through the soles of the feet. A little bit of a dead bug, rock it side to side, happy baby. Bring the knees back into the chest. We're gonna rock and roll a couple times. And we're gonna come right over onto the other side. Because we don't play favorites, right? We want both sides working evenly. So come down to the other side, because you have not worked. For me, it's my right side. And we set ourselves up again. Immediately, bottom leg. Foot is flexed, pinky edge, top side of the foot, down to the heel, pressing into the mat, activating this bottom leg. So now that it's become an extension of my core and it's helped keeping me stable and balanced, top leg is lifted, it's pointed, my top hip is facing the floor, making sure I don't lean back and roll back. That's a quick, easy way for our body to cheat. Shoulders are down, hand is either behind my head or in front if I need a little balance and support, and there's nothing wrong with that. Take it. As your body gets stronger, you'll like experiment. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm good. All right, here we go. I'm going up. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Again, we're looking for that glute medius to do the work. My foot, edge of my foot stays flat. I'm balancing my favorite beverage on it. I don't want to spill it. Right? If it's in the morning, it's my coffee. Don't mess with me and my coffee. If it's the weekend, it could be a glass of wine. Could be a vodka soda. Who knows? Right? But I'm not spilling it. If it's throughout the day, it's water, water, water. All right, come on. We got a couple more here. Again, keeping that core super, super rock solid. Driving, pointing, everything's with emphasis, and pressing down, erasing, drawing that line, pressing and erasing. Let's do 3, 2, last one. Hold it up. We're gonna point the toe, kick it forward, kick, kick, squeeze my glute to bring it back. So it's not the range of motion, guys. It's the effectiveness of the movement, the muscles that I am connecting to and using, right? So I'm kicking forward, drawing through the belly to do that, squeezing the glutes, moving the leg behind me. Squeeze, go, kick, and go, and 3, and 2, nice flat straight foot. Last one, these are the killers. Oh, by the time we get to these circles, let's do it. We're gonna do 5, 4, 3, nice and big. Don't give me half circles, 2, 1, reverse it, 5, the whole leg, quad, hamstring, glute, abductor, adductor. Last one, but we're not done. We got those bicycles. So I'm gonna bring that knee in, kick it out, flex the foot, drive it around, bend my knee, kick my butt, pull it right back in, kick it out, flex it around. Nothing else is moving that bottom leg. He's tired already, folks. He worked on that other side, and now he's got to work again in a different way. And reverse it, bend the knee, kick your butt, drive the knee forward, kick it out. Flex, kick your butt, move it around. Check in with that core, check in with your shoulders. Where are we at? Keep everything grounded. 3. Use that breath, 2. Last one, we're almost foam there, folks. Hold it up. Flex that leg, we gotta get those adductors. Flex this foot, lift. 10, 9, 8. Watch those feet, they wanna help. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and squeeze. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It should be burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, curl those knees in. Roll back onto your back once again. Bring those knees in nice and controlled, side to side. Woo! I know, it doesn't seem like a long workout, but I'll tell you, if you're doing this right with the integrity, that whole leg is gonna be working, and you're gonna feel it, right? So even without using anything but our body weight, it's a great way to combine muscle connection to all those muscles. And you can always up the ante. Use a little mini band, place it above, below, around your ankles. It's a great way to just kind of add a little intensity to it. All right, let's go ahead and do a reclined butterfly here for a second. Bring the soles of the feet together, and then just allow the knees to drop. Oh, take some nice big breaths. Maybe open the palms to the ceiling, shoulders down. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Just allow the knees to become heavy, opening up through the adductors, stretching out our glute medius too. And then gently take the hands, guide the knees back. Bring one knee into the chest, bring the other knee into the chest. Rock side to side a little bit, maybe forward and back a little bit. Woo. Rock yourself all the way up. Come to a seated position. We're gonna take another butterfly here, right? So also the feet come together, and you're gonna take those hands, place them around the toes, and then open up the feet like you're reading the most interesting foot novel that you've ever read. Shoulders are down, sit nice and tall. And then see if you can connect into those hip flexors and just let them fall. And just relax. And then you can kind of hinge forward a little bit, rock it back. Just kind of move around. Feel everything kind of loosen up. Bring them together, coming onto all fours. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Going into go to cat and cow. So tuck the toes, drop the belly, lift the chin, inhaling, and as you exhale, flatten the feet round up. And then inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to that tabletop position, tuck the toes. Press it up and back into a nice downward facing dog. Drawing those shoulder blades down the back. Actively imagining you're turning your right hand out to the right, left hand to the left, like you're opening a jar. Let the head hang. Pedal those heels. Shoulder blades draw down the back. Tailbone draws up towards the ceiling. And then roll those heels down. And slowly walk the hands back towards the feet. Again, widen those feet out wider than mat width. Nice wide stance here. Again, once more. Shake the head out. Shake it no. And then shake it yes. And then we're going to bend the knees. We're going to straighten. We're going to bend. We're going to straighten. Bend. Straighten, not lock. One more time. And we're going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. We're going to take a nice big inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Nice big inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. And step those feet together, those hands together. And thank yourself. I certainly thank you for joining me today, for doing an awesome, quick, simple, easy, in and out, lower body and core workout based on Joseph Pilates Side Lying Series. I hope you enjoyed this workout, guys. If you want more, you want a different workout, let me know. I'm always here to help in any way that I can, my friends. Until next time, blessings.